Alright. Put the rear sets on the Gixxer yesterday. Chinese ones. Very well made. But the gear linkage arm bit, well, that had the wrong ends on it, so I had to fabricate a bolt piece to connect to the Gixxer. That all works fine, I've done well there. And the pin that works, the rear master fucking piston cylinder, whatever you call it, that didn't fit through the cradle thing. So I've had to nut and bolt that through with washers and spacers to make it right. And I've got it working. I'm trying to sort out something with the company I brought it off, but obviously being Chinese, a lot gets lost in translation. More money to spend on bike parts. And I like spending my money on bike parts. That's what made me give up drinking. Anyway, I'm off to Triumph to go and see the lads at Triumph again. I'm going to see if they can fit my cancelling indicators and straight handlebars for me before we go to the Isle of Man. It don't normally take them too long. Bloody good mechanic, and I really do trust him. Really do trust him. I've never had a problem in there. I hear a lot of lads moan about Triumph done this, Triumph done that. I can't fault my block. I don't know whether that's just lucky that I live near a good one. What? Sat on a new Tiger 1200 the other day, really did like it. I didn't hear it running, I was a bit scared to take it on a test drive, because I'd probably buy it. The thing is, I bought mine, it's Mark 1, 15. I bought mine because I wanted a bike that I could put 100,000 miles on and not keep changing the bike. But now we're on Mark 3. Yeah, I don't know. Then if the wife passed her tests, I don't need the 1200, because this was to carry everything for 2 up. She's riding her own bike, I could get away with not having it. Use one of the other bikes, but that ain't going to happen, is it? I've made this bike my own. I wanted to keep it for 10 years. Well, I wouldn't keep it forever. I thought 10,000 miles a year. First year I've done nearly 20. Next 2 years, see what I've done. I can't be far over 20, 24,000 near enough. We didn't do many tours. I do love this bike. I really do love this bike. I'm looking forward to getting an Aki 3 tyres back on it. She handles a lot. I'd say she handles a lot better. She does more miles and she feels a bit better. But this has never slipped with the Mitas EO7s. Great bike. Absolutely great bike. I love it. I do love it. I fucking love it. Believe that. They're going to do my, they're going to fit, they're going to fit my cancelling indicators, so that you guys don't all smash me up the arse while we're away, and they get straight handlebars on. He's going to fit all that. He reckons it'll take him an hour and a half. That's 90 quid they're going to charge me. 90 quid. I mean, I don't mind doing some bits myself, but for 90 fucking quid I wouldn't. Just like, oh, just take it to them. That would take me, oh, I probably wouldn't do it in a weekend. I spent the whole day doing my rear brake sets, and that should just be unbolt, bolt on. But because I didn't have the right gear linkage thing, it did. So I lost my plot with it, threw me spanners about, so to speak, and then had a cup of tea. Then I realised that if I cut the head off a bolt, I'd then have a headless bolt, put a couple of nuts on it, and that would work. Sure enough, it worked a treat. Absolutely perfect. But the other side, the split pin wouldn't go through to push the brake master cylinder. So I've now nut and bolted that, but then set the rear brake light switch was a nightmare. That took me hours to get that right, and to get the piston thing set up right. I mean, that pretty much most of the day, that side. The link gear side, that was, yeah, done in about, it was not quick, still say an hour, half hour, an hour. But, yeah. And he's going to do all that in an hour and a half. He just smirked and laughed at me. Yeah, easy. In my head now, the devil's talking to me. You know, I love this bike, I really do love it. But then BMW XRs, I think if Kim passes her test and I don't need a 2-up bike, I could have one of them instead. And I'd have an Africa Twin for off-road, a BMW for on-road, a Gixxer for the Isle of Man, and I'd have to get that RMX for enduro stuff. And I think that's perfect, the perfect 4 bikes. When I brought this is specifically for 2-up, off-road capabilities. If all that goes out the window, I may have to part with it. That might break my heart. That really might break my heart. So you know what, you fly up there, down the dual carriageway, through the industrial estate on your own. I think I'm just going to go back on the back roads. just, I love it. It's so addictive. The grunt, the roar. I don't know if I could part with it. I think, you know, oh, I don't know, I'm like a kid in a sweet shop at the moment. It is big and heavy, but I shall throw it about.